What is up, guys? Noble Regen here, bringing you another episode of Let's Play Tekkit. As you can see, things are a little bit more developed than last time. At least where I left off. Let me sleep really quick. Yeah, I MC edited my Treehouse into the world, and I also invited a few friends to start creating a little town, I guess, or you could call it a civilization, if you will. The reason why I didn't take that little tunnel down there like how I would in Hexit is because the water didn't come with it, as you can see. So that's basically that. Yeah, I've been kind of trying to. I was gonna like post. Oh yeah, see here, someone took a creeper. Of course, I have to definitely post like keep out signs and stuff like that because I don't want people going near my treehouse at all, like zero. So yeah, if they do that, they're gonna get banned and kicked from the server and all that stuff. That goes for any of you guys too. Keep in mind that you can play on the server. Just message me personally, and I will send you the IP and I'll give you directions on everything to do, even though it's basically just the Technic launcher. But yeah, so you can see that awesome view of the treehouse right there, and yeah, this is a couple of my friends' little area. They have their blocks, basically storage shed type deal, and the factory, which is very undeveloped at the moment. All we have is well, this is updated since the last time I seen it. Wow, someone must have been playing for sure. Wow. What do we have? Steam engine, and that is what powering the sawmill, and we get sawdust from that, I think. You know, I'm not completely sure. Like I said, Tekkit's a weird, it's a hard mod, first of all, not weird. Well, it's weird and hard, but, I know what the grindstone does, which is pretty cool. I don't have anything to test it with right now, which kind of sucks. Yeah, basically, if you put one iron ore in here and grind it up, you'll get two, pulverized iron, and then you smelt those two pulverized iron for two iron ingots. So it basically doubles your ore output, but you have to kind of grind it, which will create something called, I think it's called the pulverizer here pretty soon. That'll speed things up pretty quickly. This episode I wanted to get the power suit made, which requires, I know it requires some silver. Do we have any silver? I know that I might have some silver up in the treehouse, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the treehouse, which is sad face because it's kind of a walk, but not really too long of a walk. I have to make this bridge a lot better. Yeah, as you can see, it's going to be a long time until we go to space because we're just now getting like a sawmill and a grindstone and simple things like that. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit. But before I do go to space, I want to get my power suit all made and upgraded and all that good stuff, so I can like fly around in space and have like full health and things like that. Well, not full health, but like air all the time and things. I also need to light up this treehouse quite a bit more. I bet you there's mobs up there. Ooh, that could be really bad if a zombie spawned up there and caught on fire during the daytime. Wow, that would be really bad actually. Let's see what we have. We have a few. Actually, alright, so we have some silver ore, and we also need some copper. So that's gonna, I don't know, that's not gonna make us too much, to be completely honest. Jeez, my throat, yeah, made a funny noise, but Anyway, let's smelt the silver ore and start looking up the recipe for power armor. Let's... I don't know why it's on cheat mode, and I hear something. Die. Die. Don't catch my stuff on fire. Anyways, let's see. So, power suit. Let's start with the iron ingots and wires, and that makes the chest plate, so that's not too hard. The wire takes 6 copper ingots and 3 silver ingots, and alright, that's not entirely bad. Yeah, it's actually not bad at all. The power suit is really sweet, but it takes a long time to upgrade. I'll show you guys what I mean here in a minute, once we get this. I want to see if my cape is activated yet. No, it's not. Or it might not just activate in this earlier versions. I have a Minecon cape coming here pretty soon, but it takes a couple days to activate, so that's probably why it's not activated yet. This needs to hurry up and smelt though. Actually, I can create a few wires right now, just with this. There we go. 8 wires, or 8 wiring, whatever. And let's get the copper ore up there. And let's see if I can remember it. I know it wasn't too hard, but you know, I am not the best at stuff sometimes. There we go. Okay, so we got the chest plate. Now let's try the power armor boots. Alright, that's easy. And then the helmet, that's easy also. Alright, yeah, so basically everything else is pretty simple. Let's see what we can do with that. Bam. Do that. And do bam, bam. Right there, so we have that. And, oh yeah, do these have to switch spots, or? Yeah, they do. Alright. What else? I don't think I have enough wiring for the, leggings. Oh, I do have enough wiring for the leggings. Alright, excellent. I am probably really dumb because I don't think that's... Yeah, that is where they go. Alright. Bam. Alright, so we have the leggings now. Excellent, excellent. We have the copper ingots. I really shouldn't have smelted that ore. I just wanted to show you guys, like, show me making the power suit, basically. See, I have Certus quartz dust, and I think that might smelt into... Yeah, it does smelt into Certus quartz. And how I got this dust is I ground up 7 of these. So, oh no, it gives you silicon. Alright. That's interesting. I don't really know what you make silicon, or use silicon to make. But anyways, yeah, for every 1 of these that you grind up, you get 2 of these. And that's the same, same for the ores. That's basically what I wanted to get through. You know what? I think that I have to have a special table to work this, don't I? Power armor tinker table. That's what I need. Alright, and that takes a lot of stuff. Redstone transmission cable. Yeah, this is getting complicated, so I'm gonna put this in this chest right here, which I made this chest for, oh no, what am I doing? It's my armor. Let me turn the music down. And the sound. Actually, the music down lower. The music really annoys me, but, these are tin canisters for my air tanks, which go right here, so that's why I have those. I just don't have, the red wool in order to finish them, which I have the wool right here, and yeah, I might just finish that right now, because why not, right? Let's put on our armor that is almost all the way destroyed, and yeah, can you put redstone in and make red dye? I don't think you can. No, you can't. Alright, time to go collect some flowers. My favorite part about Minecraft, collecting flowers. But you know, I think that's all of our favorite parts. I don't think we can lie to ourselves. We load up the crossbow that I made. If you are an old subscriber or you watched my Mr. Brio short Let's Play type deal, because it wasn't really all the way developed, so I didn't have much to do, although I really enjoy that mod and I might come back to it once it's fully developed. But at the time it was only about 40% developed, and I didn't really want to run into things that I couldn't really solve because it was incomplete and yada yada yada, you know the drill, with all of that. But Tekkit is complete, obviously, so yeah, let's go back up there and sleep after I collect a little bit of food. Food has been a big issue for our little group so far. It's been kind of hard for us to find like cows and stuff, so we've been relying mostly on bread, which, you know, bread, it doesn't give you as much as like anything that you want, so like it's kind of expensive to make. I mean, not too expensive, but for the like output of what like the hunger things that it fills up, it's not really worth it, I would say. But I got a little bit of silicon and I can cook these pork chops, which is good. Let's see, what was I gonna do? Oh yes, I was going to put not the redstone, the flowers in here, and then I think you just, yep, you get red wool like this. 6, I only need 2, so that means I'll be able to give some to my buddies. Well, if they make 10 canisters at least. If I remember correctly, which I hope that I did, it's okay. Maybe it's not just these 2 things. Darn it. What were they called? I forgot what they were called. Like, oh yeah, they were called heavy oxygen tanks. Alright. Lead on the bottom. Alright. We need some lead. Do we have any lead? We do have some lead. Fair enough. Oh wait, it takes 3 of these to make 1? You know what? I think it does. So I might not have enough for... Yep. Alright, turns out I don't even have enough from 2 of these on myself. You know what? It won't be bad if we just equip this now. Let's see if we can actually see it on ourselves. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, we can. Huh. Alright. Once I have 2 of those on, it's going to look kind of like a jetpack or something. So yeah, that's kind of cool, I think. I don't have these labeled yet, but I'm kind of just sorting stuff out. This is like just wood and things of that nature. Pretty soon I can make a minium stone. Which, if any of you guys watch Captain Sparkles, I'm sure that you know what a minium stone is. They're pretty stinking sweet. Like, you can, basically, if you have a big supply of wood, you can get anything. Like, you can go basically all the way up to diamonds with just wood, and combining it with different things to transform it into other things, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I haven't really explored too much of the map, to be honest, just because we've been staying in our little confines to develop our community, which this is cool. It's totally natural. We did not do this, but it's like an oil thing that it's almost like it's spraying out of the like ocean. It's pretty weird. I like it though. I think it's gonna make it pretty easy for us to get oil once the time comes. Yeah, so far I have about 8 or 9 people playing on the server on a regular basis, like every day. Only 2 of them stick with me. Well, my treehouse is off limits to everyone, and they built this little community pretty close to the treehouse, so that's who I'm sticking with. I know that there are 3 or 4 people that just ran off and made their own houses. I guess hidden from me. That's what they said. They made a big deal about it being hidden from me and that I would never find it or anything, but that's that. Oh, you know what? I remember this. This is totally when I... Oh, okay, hey, that's pretty sweet. We couldn't mine anymore, so we kind of just dug a staircase up. So that's funny. I can set a waypoint, set a new one, add it, waypoint name, we'll have it be mine, why not? Color, have it be green. Alright, pretty good. For whatever reason, my other waypoint, I had a waypoint that was at the house, but it didn't load up when I joined the server. I don't know why. It usually does, but I mean, it's not too big of a deal. Anyways, I wrote down the coordinates and stuff, so yeah, it's not too big of a deal. So it looks like we're surrounded by a snowy biome with, that's like toxic waste. I'm sure that you guys know that. That's, oh gosh. Yeah, it gives you poison. Ah, get out of that. I don't have any milk or anything either. Jesus sucks. And you know what? I have only raw pork chops. This is a horrible, horrible situation to be in. I did not mean for this to... Okay, we're good. We're good, I suppose. I mean, realistically, I have a crossbow. I don't have very many shots for it, though. 5. I know that I can pick them up and stuff from the things that I kill, but... Oh, we have a jungle over here, too. Ooh, and some cows. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need to kill these guys. I need to kill these guys big time, because... Yeah, like I said, food is definitely short. And the guys are gonna appreciate this. Alright. Alright. Come and get it. Come and get it. You know what? I don't even like cows anyways. Cows are definitely not my favorite animal. Well, maybe to eat. Yeah, actually, if I have an animal that I'm gonna eat, it better be a cow, because that's like my favorite. Like real life food too. I love steak. I would eat steak for breakfast and lunch and dinner if I could, because steak is the bomb, but sadly that can't happen. Oh jeez. Huh. I'm falling and stuff. That's bad. Ooh, we have some ore up there. I'm not gonna get it right now. Actually, yeah, well, why not? I need some to make wire anyways, and numerous other things, like tons of things. So, might as well get a good little stockpile to start off with. I'm trying not to go too fast, because obviously I can't do an episode of this every day. You guys wouldn't have time to watch it, so that's why I don't really do an episode every day. Yeah, that's actually exactly the reason why I don't do it every day. I don't have very many subscribers yet. Well, I do actually. Actually, yeah, I have about 150 subscribers. I want to say thank you to all of you guys that subscribed. It means a lot to me, and I haven't really thanked you guys enough yet. At least in my eyes, I haven't thanked you enough. I think that I'll do like a giveaway or something once I get to 200, because I'm sorry and I neglected you guys when I got to 100. I was just excited and bragging to everyone that I have 100 subscribers on YouTube, but yeah, I shouldn't be bragging. It's thanks to you guys, so thank you. And I guess opening up the server is kind of a way to thank you guys too, because you guys can be in the series. It's just whenever you happen to be on, and I'm recording. I do every couple days, so yeah. And if you contact me and really want to be in it, we can set up a time, and I'll wait to record on that time. So all you have to do is ask. I don't know. I think that I should probably get to the grindstone and grind some stuff up. That is going to be a pretty boring task, considering that we don't have like an automatic one yet. I know that it's not like super exciting and all that stuff to watch me hit a lever over and over again, but that is exactly why I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, and leave feedback and all that good stuff. The Facebook page link will be in the description as always, and thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys on.